Thank you. The common ground we'll find here is indeed that I believe that we'll all agree that for those who need mental health help, that they should get that if at all possible. I've served on Health and Human Services Committee in both the House and the Senate. And so for many years I've watched these issues as it interfaces with state government in a very close fashion. And the simple truth is the resources cannot be provided simply by the state and local government or by the federal government. As a matter of fact, the higher you get up in the food chain of government systems, the more complicated and more backwards the delivery of those services seems to get. However, when you get down to the grassroots, you get down to the doctor-patient side of things, now you start finding some solutions. But how do we deliver these services? I would contend that it happens more effectively on the private side, more often. And to simply say we need more money in from the government side isn't a good solution. I remember years ago I was working for the Denver Rescue Mission, and the executive director brought me into his office and said, look at here, we've got this piece of ground up in northern Colorado. It's called Mercy Farms, and of course we all know that they have been there ever since. That was probably 20 years ago. That's an excellent example of a private organization getting involved where the needs of the people are. Many, many, many lives have been addressed that way. Next week, most of us, if not all of us, will be meeting in a similar forum up at Foothills Gateway, which is a private organization that does enjoy some public funds, but it's more effective, in my opinion, because they aren't just driven by state statute, they are more driven at the local level. So I would contend, yes, we do need to address these issues in an aggressive fashion, but we need to do it with an understanding that we cannot do it all on our own as the government. We must facilitate the private side as much as possible and find all of those niches that will work well. And then I know that we'll do the best job we can. I also know we'll be here next time concerned with the same issues because they are that complex and that difficult.